Yeah, coming back to you from the lab. Just an update on the 66 Impala, you know, aka Casper. Remember I told you the temporary name was going to be Casper, you know, because the car was white. As you can see, the white is nearly gone, non-existent. You know, car's been sanded down pretty much to the base primer right before the metal. You know, here's a quarter. Really just got one little bad area on here. Look down here in this area right here. You know, you could do the economical shortcut method of using a filler to fix that problem, to patch that problem up, but we're not. We'll actually do some metal work. Want to cut that out, weld some more sheet metal in there, and get it straight. You know, like I said, it's my man Anthony, 66 Impala, the second owner. Like I told him, when I took on the project, you know, I said, hey, you know, you want it done, we're gonna do it right. I ain't gonna shortcut it. Like I say, pretty much, you can see all the dust. I didn't blow the car off this time. Like on most of the videos, I'll blow the car off before I film it, but this time I left the dust on. I want you to see just really when you're saying how much dust is produced, and it was just done basically from the roof of the car down to the side. That's where this dust comes from. And I actually wiped most of it off the windows. You know, so as you see right there on the top, that's my roll of 80 grit paper. That's what I'm sanding it with. That's my first sand. Just saying, get that white off of it. Like I said, the trunk's been done. Still got a little small areas to do, like here on the back lip of the trunk. The little corner part here on the rear. The little part right here between the back window and the vent glass coming down. But for the most part, the whole top is sanded. You know, so like I said, we're nearly getting there. Get to the point where we're ready to build it back up. We'll have a good foundation. Like I told you, we're gonna go with a two-stage priming process. We're gonna put a sandable prime down, work with that, get all the body work straight, and then once we do that, we're gonna go back with the epoxy primer to seal it all off. You know, to fill in any type of sand, scratches, those kind of things. Like I told you, the mirror's still on there, the door handle's still on there. So it's pretty much just waiting until we get to that point where all the little smaller areas gonna hit with I've been using a 6-inch sander, but I'm gonna hit those smaller areas around the door handle. I'm gonna pull it off, but all down here in the crease in the groove where that 6-inch really won't sit flush on there. Gonna put use that 2-inch. I have a 2-inch sander for that. But like I said, our main focus was really trying to get the large area done first. Then we go back with the finish, with the finish sand, catching a little detailing part, catching the small spots that have been sanded or couldn't been caught with the big sand. Like I say, Casper's almost history. You know what I'm saying? Only a little white left on the car. Like hopefully we get it in the metal shop, get that metal work done. Once we come back out the metal shop, we'll be getting the primer process. Like I said, you know, everything's gonna be, still gotta scuff the door jambs. Got a few layers in the trunk I'm gonna work on. Like see, looking under the hood, see all the dust from the sanding. It's around the engine bay, but that's no problem. Like I said, it's just all part of the work. It's part of your prepping. You know, before you get down to work, like I told you before when I started that car up, you heard it run on the last video. It's the original 327, original motor in this car. Like I said, you can see the grill's gone. Basically, the front is empty. You know, I mean, this is what we're gonna do. Next part of this process, what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna remove this whole front cap. And for y'all who don't know what the front cap is, I mean both fenders, your front apron, and the hood. I'm gonna take this all off as one assembly because when you get ready to come back and start painting, all the firewall on this back wall here behind the engine, all that's gonna be painted. All the wheel wells, that's gonna be painted. You know, all this under the hood's gonna be painted the same color. You know, so I'm still not giving you any hint on the color. It's a mystery. Like I say, just stay tuned. I probably won't tell you until it's done, until the wet's been put on it. Then you'll know. I'll actually give you the color name. You know, what the actual name of the color is. Like I said, I just tell you, we're just using the antique. We're just gonna put a modern twist on it, I'll tell you that much. Like I said, there it is. Casper, the 66 Impala in the lab. Complete custom wheels, Highway 61, Jackson, Louisiana. The address is 1523 Highway 61. That's Jackson, Louisiana, 70748. The number here in the lab is 225-658-6288. Can't catch me here, hit me on the cell, 225-400-7297. Like I said, it's on the hill in the local area, at the tracks. They know that. You know, remember I told you why I call it the lab, because during the day, it's a rim and tire shop. You know, here it is. Some empty boxes. Ain't nothing in here, so if you're thinking about coming to get them, don't worry about it, they're already gone. You know, some wheels I put on my man, Escalade, 24-inch Versantes, hub-centric. Basically what it is, I'm going to tell you what that means. The vehicle has no vibration. You know, but we're going to talk about that later. Right now we're talking about Casper. Like I said, you see the roll of paper, you see the DA sander. I left it on the car. So you see this is what I'm working with. These are the tools. Sander, airline sander, and some paper. A roll of paper. That was a whole roll of sandpaper right there. I think it was about 150 sheets on there. I don't know how many on there now. We've gone through quite a few, getting it ready, but it don't matter. We got to use them all and use them all. But the most important, we're gonna get this ready. We're gonna get it right. My man get it back. You know, it's gonna be new. It's gonna be fresh. Like I said, more likely get ready to start painting. I think I decided to pull all the windows out and pull the driver door and passenger door windows out. Might even pull the vent windows out. You know, like I said, the mirrors will be gone, door handle will be gone. The part of this trim will be gone. The only thing gonna be on here is gonna be the front windshield and the back windshield. So, pretty much, it's gonna be minimal masking going on. So we can get in here and shoot this thing. Won't have to worry about the paint build up on the rubbers or anything like that. If you want to take a look, what I'm talking about, see right there, got white paint right up on that little chrome piece from what was previously painted. We ain't gonna have that. That's gonna be gone. It's gonna be history. Like I said, it's coming out the lab. 1523 Highway 61, Jackson, Louisiana. Complete custom wheels. On the hill or at the tracks if you're in the local area. Like I said, you need some wheels and tires, you got that. Need some paint, you got that. You know, you need passenger tires, SUV tires, regular tires, you know, any kind of tire. Come see me, I can get that for you. You know, but hey, like I said, stay tuned. This is a work in progress. So far, you're satisfied with the progress being made. Just really waiting on the outcome. You know, we got a good foundation already. Car really wasn't in too bad of a shape. But we're gonna get it right for my man. You know, like I say, he entrusted me with the project. So with every project, I treat the project as it was my own personal vehicle. So anybody that know me around the area, they know one thing. They know how I treat mine. I don't cherish it, but I respect it, you know. So I'm gonna treat yours just like it's mine. You know, some folks, you know, they don't treat people's stuff right. I'm gonna treat it like this is mine, like it's my own personal vehicle I'm working on. So I'm giving it my all. I'm giving it 200%. No shortcuts. I'm not gonna give them nothing less than what they're gonna expect. Like I said, when it's all said and done, hopefully I have another satisfied customer, which I think I will. I'm pretty positive I will. You know, so like I say, to stay tuned. The 66 Impala, aka Casper. You know, the white's pretty much gone. Casper's gonna be history. Then you have to sit and wait and think of what the other color's gonna be. So, like I say, just stay tuned. Project's moving along pretty well. And once we get done, hopefully on the finished product, but we'll definitely have a final cut video. Have a few more in between at the various stages. Like I'm gonna probably pull the front cap off so you see what I'm talking about. For some of you guys who don't understand what I mean. You know, like I say, we're taking our time. And that's what we do. You know, ain't no rush job, ain't no cutting no corners. Basically, you know, have them get a customer what they're paying for. So, just stay tuned. You're looking at it. You're being a part of the transformation. The 66 Impala, aka Casper. You know, I might need to call him Old Yellow now, since all I see is Yellow Prime on here. But Casper gonna stay intact for now. Stay tuned, and we out. Later.